Yes, the bell has rung. Everybody come in and take your seats. I said to take your seats. This applies to you too, Mr. Kramer. Well, I'll tell you what, I am fed up with the shenanigans and the screwing around. Time to put on your thinking caps. Mr. Kramer, sit down, please.
Rocky, 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 Rocky.
Like a milkshake, and my mind is like a cake. I can't get out of this prison cell. I wake up every day in my own hell. I wanna get away, 'cause I won't be the one that you wanted to be. 'Cause I'm a rock star with style. Yes, I'm a rock star in leather. Oh baby, I'm a rock star, so wild. It's alright that I'm a rock star. Big hair. Yes, I'm a rock star.
Somebody's a snoozing. It is time time to wake up, Mr. Kramer. Class is over!
Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. Keep you in the dark, and so it all began. Send in your skeletons, sing as their boats go marching in. Again, they need you very deep. The secrets that you keep are at the ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance that cold defense. Spinning in energy, boy. The wheel is spinning me. It's never ending, never ending. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? In time or so, I'm told I'm just another soul for sale. Oh well, the pages are of print. We are not permanent, we're temporary, temporary. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? I'm the voice inside your head you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirrored in your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that will take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you?
Broadcasting in 1080p, full HD, from high atop a low foothill. Located in a safe quarantine bunker in the outskirts of beautiful smog and smoke-filled Los Angeles. You're watching Rock and Roll Tuesdays with Rocky Kramer. And now, here's Rocky.
Watching, see what you will do. Everyone's looking at you. Everyone's wondering, will you come out tonight? Everyone's trying to get it right. Get it right, come on. Everybody's working for the weekend. A piece of my heart, you better start from the start. We wanna be in the show. Come on, baby, let's go. But everyone's looking to see if it was you. Wants you to come through. Everyone's hoping it'll all work out. Everyone's waiting, holding out. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a little romance. Yeah. Everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Hey, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. Start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. All right, welcome in to Rock and Roll Tuesdays. It's me, Rocky Kramer, your host. And today it's 80s night. So hope you guys are ready for some 80s tunes. And let me just fix something real quick. There's always little things that doesn't always work when you want it to work, but I think almost everything's working. Almost. But anyway, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday night. If you're who bring on Whitney Houston songs, maybe. Maybe we'll consider that. We'll think about it. But anyway, and yes, I'm wearing an AC/DC shirt. We'll probably do some AC/DC stuff. Before I say hello, thank you. There were some people following too early on or right before the show. Old Dusty Bunny, Alacreon, Hookem, Central Texas. Welcome in. Killogic, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Kim, thank you for the 67 months. 6-7. You guys know what that means. The BTM 1, thank you for the 20-stream streak. And Erica, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. My C letter is dying. You're writing the C word too much. Adriana, thank you for the 14 months, or actually 17 months. Thank you. And Amex, thank you for the 5-stream streak. All right, let me try to say hello to everybody. Welcome in, Cynical Mofo, Amex 1970, the BTM1. Whoop, whoop, Fletch. I never say Fletch. I always say whoop, whoop. I just thought about that. R&R fan, welcome in. Tampa Bay Bunny. Harmonica David. Oh, I don't know why it's not scrolling all of a sudden. Did I say Tampa Bay Bunny? I think so. Hello, Tampa Bay Bunny. Again. Atina Baby. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday night, right? It's Tuesday. Everyone's working for the weekend. JRG, welcome in. Yes, it's a Canadian band, starting out with the Canadian music. North FSR, welcome in as well. And Rockophile, welcome in. It won't let me scroll anymore for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but just say hi again if you'd like. Don't doubt Rocky's talent. He can do a great Whitney. I don't know about Whitney. I think we're going to skip on Whitney today. Anyway, if you guys are paying attention, I was playing with the Knack on Saturday at the Canyon Club. And was anyone there? Anyone? We had Gilby Clarke as a special guest. And I think we're going to do that song we did with him. I still don't have I don't really have a lot of photos yet. But I wanted to see if I can at least share. I know I have a picture with Gilby. And it's probably, it's one of these. Maybe it's this one. This one. Do you see that? No, you don't see it. Now you see it. Now you see, now you don't. Okay, that's maybe too big. Anyway, that's me on my knees. Gilby Clarke and Matt Starr in the back there. He's the lead singer, also known as the drummer for Ace Frehley and Mr. Big. And, or previously, I should say. It was a fun show. We had a good time. So, Rush concert June 7th. That's interesting. He's going to do Madonna. Well, let's see now. I really like Madonna, though. I think Madonna's terrific, but couldn't make it to LA. Okay, that's okay. How long did it take to put those pants on? You mean these pants? Or the ones in the photo? The ones in the photo, it's not real leather, in case PETA is watching. They are fake leather. They're actually easy to put on. It's taking them off. That's... You kind of have to do like... You guys see Naked Gun, where Leslie Nielsen takes the pants off and they just fly to the other side of the room? It's kind of like that. Just more dramatic. Imagine it. No, don't imagine it. Anyway, what was I going to say? And I did use this guitar. This was tuned down to D, or drop D, for one song called... I was going to say Baby Talks Dirty, but it's not Baby Talks Dirty. It's Good Girls Don't. And now it's back to regular tuning. Welcome in. Goatee and Sunaticos. Welcome in. No Pants show. When? In your dreams only. Only in your dreams. All right. I feel like if we're going to do an 80s show, the first song that comes to my mind is this one. This next one right here. Bummer? Okay, well.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. There's love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Yeah. Let them say we're crazy, I don't care about them. Put your hand in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're hard to heart. And here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm gonna do. Let them say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby, don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Ooh, all that I need is you, and all that I ever need, all that I want to do is I hold you forever, forever and ever. Stand together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. This world runs out for lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Oh! Nothing's gonna stop us now, baby. Oh my God. It just stopped like that. Why? Oh my God. Anyway, I think I remember that from before. And yeah, I have Mitch out today. It was featured during the show on Saturday, and figured I gave it some TLC. So I figured I would play it for a show, just so you guys can see it and hear it. Excuse me. There we go. Sorry about that. Sneaky Beaky Blinders, welcome in, and Kill Me Willie, welcome in. How are you guys doing? All right. You're amazing. Thank you. Yes, there will be some indie, I'm sure, at some point. It'll happen. Need CPR. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think I'm okay. It's just you guys know that you get that gas from. I think it's just from eating or whatever. I think it's from eating. It has to happen. It doesn't have to happen. And yeah, I played a lot of different guitars. I have an issue with my email being obnoxious right now. Anyway, it keeps vibrating my phone. It doesn't normally do that. Anyway, and yes, we are talking about other shows with the Knack coming up. We do have Las Vegas, June 6th, if you guys want to see it. But we have more stuff. Is there a video of the night? There are some videos that I've been tagged in. There's probably more that I haven't been tagged in. I don't think everybody knows who I am, but there were some on Facebook. I don't know if there's anything on YouTube, but there might be, and maybe there will be soon. Dr. Jur, thank you for following. Arvandor, thank you for following. And Lizette and who? Welcome in. Thank you for following. Acoustic, welcome in. And yes, we did have a film. We did have each track recorded separately. That's something that we have. We have this in-ear system. You guys know what in-ears are? It's what I have in my... I use these for the show, too. And
there's a short video. Okay, one video. And there's a few if you go to my Instagram. I reshared. What do you call it on Instagram now? It's a new thing they have where you can it's like retweet but not. Anyway, it's a mystery. God kväll. Oh. Pratar du svenska? But anyway, talar du svenska? Maybe more got uploaded. There were a lot on Facebook. There was one guy that had like almost the whole show. They had like a video of every song pretty much. I think so. Anyways, I mean I didn't look at all of it, but it was a lot. And yes, I am Norwegian. Jag är norsk och du är svensk. Anyway, so yeah, but we're gonna have something. We brought our own camera people, and so we're gonna put together like a little promo thing for the show, so you guys get kind of a sneak peek of what it was like. We can use it for social media and so on. More like Instagrams. Grams of what? You guys feel like a little ZZ Top? This was, I think, 1980. Tube Snake Boogie. You guys like... And I just closed out the other one. I want to do Give Me All Your Lovin' too. I saw the cutest walrus from Norway on my computer today. I don't know, walruses shouldn't be on your computer. It might destroy the keyboard. All right, that was my little bad joke. But okay, so what was I gonna do? Let's just play this song, and maybe I'll remember. But yeah, there. Anyway, ZZ Top. You guys like ZZ Top? Tube Snake. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. I'm still tuned down. I was like, it's not an F. I was like, go F yourself. Sorry. You didn't hear that, did you? This is a request, by the way. On the block, shining boogie with a big black song. She likes to boogie, do the boogie. Well, I'm a boogie woogie baby, boogie woogie all night long. Let me just do another. Let me just. I didn't do this the way I meant to do it, but let me see if we can make this happen. We can make it happen anyway, can't we? We can make it happen for you. I let artists thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. All right. Let me see if this button does what I think it does. Okay, let me just click away this stuff. Okay, let me see. All right. Angus, welcome in. Cool stuff. Oh, we got a hype train coming in hot. Welcome in, Annette. Welcome in. And Maljek, welcome in. And thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. K-Pack, 6-Pack, welcome in. Sexy Tell, I don't know if I've ever seen you play one before. I have played it on the show, but it's been a while since I normally don't play this one because I just, you got to put new strings on it. Like the strings wear out, you know what I mean? And Cujo of Salem Slot, thank you for following. Welcome in. Tell the Mitch story. The reason why this guitar exists, and the reason why it's named Mitch, is because there was a hurricane named Mitch, and in the Honduras, there were these big mahogany trees that got knocked down, and Fender got their hands on it, and they kept them in storage for like 10 years, and then they made a very limited amount of guitars, and one of them is this one. They actually made some Strats too, but I, for some reason, was like, I really want that Telly, and I thought it just looked really cool, and it does have, if you're interested in guitar stuff, it has like you can split it. Or, or you can just, So it has a lot of tonal options if you're interested in that sort of thing. Bill is at, I think I said hello already, but Corona, California. Yeah, it is yeah, it's a Corona. It reeks of Corona. Of the beer. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Mitchell, welcome in. But yeah. One of Rocky's intro clips. Yeah, I do. I use this one a lot for, it's really good for like rhythm stuff. It's not really like a lead guitar. It's not a shredder, but it's more like it's really cool. I used it for Good Girls Don't, because I tune it down to D, and you can, and I can't do it now, but you get that sort of cool thing, that low tone. Pickup configurations. It's got two humbuckers. It's got a Norton here, and I think it's an Air Norton here. I actually can't remember fully. It might be a PAF. The DiMarzio. They're DiMarzios, either way. It's either a PAF or the Air Norton. Because I think I made it the Air Norton just to make them the same, but that might actually be my Ace guitar. Anyway. I have to watch more closely. Yeah. I do use this one. It's been a while since it's been on the show, but I do use it a bit, yeah. Been meaning to restring my SG for 4 months now. I want you guys to know this. Smokey had the same strings for 10 months. 10 months. Never broke a string, but it's usually my backup guitar. So that's how I justify it. Also, thank you, Kim, for the 200 bits. And Outlet Artist, thank you for the 200 bits. So anyway, so this is just like I call it a studio guitar, but it also comes in handy for certain songs. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with there's like a delay on the ads thing, but anyway, yeah, the audience went totally nuts when they played Sharona. Yeah, they were digging the songs. It was good. When we were playing, there were two opening acts, and we looked out, and we were like, there's like nobody there. We're thinking, oh my God. And then just before we went on, all of a sudden it filled up, like it got really packed, just all of a sudden. It's like everyone was in the parking lot. And the funny thing was that the band before us, their opening song was Working for the Weekend. Not only that, which I was going to play today, but not only that, the club was playing it, just that they were playing the original, like right before they were playing it. They're like, what? Anyway, let me open up the requests. Let me take a look. Let's see what you guys have in mind for tonight. And we're gonna do some. We can do a Holy Diver. We're gonna do Heaven and Hell as well. Welcome to the Jungle. We will do Heartbreaker. We can do Heartbreaker. Cool. Okay. Very nice. We're gonna do a song now. That's. This is a request. I'm doing this song just because this is the oldest request. It has nothing to do with the theme. It's just because it's the oldest request, and I want to make sure we do it today. I think it's from November. It's amazing how long guitar strings can last, especially when well maintained. For example, I once got a set of Dean Markley blue steel bass strings to last 3.5 years. That's pretty long. That's quite long. Yeah, I sometimes keep the strings on for a long time, but it depends. But when I do a show, I like to have all the strings were new on when I did the show. Sounds like a bass player. Wait, what? Sounds like a bass player because of the old strings. There was one of the Pink Floyd songs, the one that goes, is it Echoes maybe, where they were doubling the bass, and on one side they were old strings, and on the other side they were. Okay, let me say that again. On one side it was old strings, on the other side there were new strings, and you're just hearing on one side it's just, and on the other side it sounds like a bass. Anyway, this song's called "Cats in the Cradle." Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up the Tampa Bay Money.
My child arrived just the other day. He came through the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew just the way he grew. He'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, Little Boy Blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together there. You know we'll have a good time there. My son turned 10 just the other day. Said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today. I said, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He'd say, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. Yeah! And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, Little Boy Blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together there. But you know we'll have a good time there. Well, you came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, so I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head, he said with a smile, well, I'd really like Dad is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, Little Boy Blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time there. Since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. I said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle when the kids have the flu, but it's sure nice to talk to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. Yeah, and as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me, that's right. My boy was just like me. Bob Dylan and the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll be together then, yeah. We're gonna have a good time.
There you guys go. I just want to make sure we do, at least one of the songs that we haven't done yet. Okay, there it is. Slipknot will come in. What's happening here? There's something weird going on here. Anyway, what was the question about my pedal board? I don't use a pedal board for this. I use an Axe FX3. If you want to see my pedal board, did I post my pedal board on Instagram? I guess it was a story I posted, huh? I can maybe... No, I don't think I posted it properly. Damn it. Anyway, I took a picture of it. I can share what I use for live, though. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. But my pedal board always depends on what I do, what I play. So it's a little different what I'm doing with the Knack versus what I do when it's the Rocky Kramer black metal band. Just kidding. I don't have a black metal band. But if I did, I would call it like a word, like a Norwegian word that doesn't mean anything scary, but it sounds scary because you don't know what it means. Like Fotsopp. Like, you don't know what that means, but you're like, oh, that sounds like a cool name, man. That's like real cool. I want to go to Fotsopp. Yeah. Anyway. I'm going to do a song. Let's see. This was Gesundheit? Foot soup. It's actually close to that. It's a foot fungus. Fotsopp. Foot soup. Would you like some foot soup? Gesundheit. Yeah. That would actually be a good name for a band. Any German word is good for like a metal band, I think. We're gonna do a ballad. You guys feel like a ballad, but it's a cheap trick ballad, so it's a cool ballad. Okay. We have a lot of ballads today. Maybe I want to do like a rock also here very soon. But this song was hinted at as a desired song. Let me see. Let me just double check tuning. It sounds a little pitchy. Hell yeah, a ballad. That's what I came here for, said Cynical Mofo. And we are going to do some Dio and all that stuff later. We're going to do Guns N' Roses, but we always like to save that stuff for a little later. Make sure everyone's here. As long as you use the black metal font that looks like a crazy tree, you can't read the letters, you can call it anything. I know, I was thinking about that. It's like, you could really, the name of the band could just be I Love My Mom. And it just has that font and nobody would know. But usually they say the name. You have to say the name too. As long as it has umlauts, you're gold. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Anyway, we're going to do a song by Cheap Trick called The Flame. You guys like this one? The Smoking Man. Welcome in. No smoking allowed here. Sorry. You can smoke as much as you'd like because this is the internet. I'm not in your house. I might be on your TV, but not in your house. Just so you know. Oh, another night slowly closes in, and I feel so lonely.
touching heat, freezing on my skin. I pretend you still hold me. I'm going crazy, I'm losing sleep. I'm in too far, I'm in way too deep over you. I can't believe you're gone. You were the first, you'll be the last. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Whenever you need someone to lay your heart and head upon, remember the fire and the rain. I will be the flame. I will be the flame. Watching shadows move across the wall, I feel so frightened. I wanna run to you, I wanna call, but I've been hit by lightning. Just can't stand up from falling apart. Can't see through this veil, cross my heart over you. You'll always be the one. You were the first, you'll be the last. Wherever you go, I'll be with you.
right, folks. The Flame Cheap Trick. There you go. Let me see. So we got to do a rocker. I think if we're doing like a ballad, we need a rocker. The problem is today I kind of all of the songs I have ready to go. Most of them are ballads. So we may have to do something. We're gonna bring something in. I saw a whole lot of love was in there. I feel like that might be a good fit. Rusty 911, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? The Smoking Man, welcome in, and thank you for following. Thank you, and M Burry, thank you for following as well. Thank you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. So there you go. I love ballads. So just do the ballads. I do have some good ballads coming up. One that I haven't done before. You guys remember the band Kicks? Now, I didn't say Kiss. I said Kicks. That's with an X. And they have, according to their Spotify, I think it's funny. They say we have one hit, and it's this song. It is a request. Somebody here wanted to hear it. I forget who it was. No, KIX. Great band. You promised Zeppelin. Oh, yeah, we'll do some Zeppelin. We'll do that. We always like Zeppelin here, don't we? Like the cereal. Oh, that's right. It is like the cereal. I think I've only had that cereal like one time, but it is very sugary, very sweet. Just like me. Just kidding. I'm a grumpy guy. I am a grumpy guy. I want to. If you guys feel like it, I want to do. You guys know the song "Hair"? I want to do that at some maybe today if I feel like it. I've been wanting to do that song for a couple of weeks. You know, I am a hairy guy. You know that song, guys. Anyway, hashtag sweaty. Welcome in. I'm only gonna call you hashtag sweaty because I can't read it otherwise. Otherwise, I'm gonna call you Gothsa. And Flame, yes. Hope you like that. Hope you like that, Erica. Hope you liked it. Did they blow my fuse? The song is called "Don't Close Your Eyes." Yeah, so that was me. It was you. Okay, you're the one. I'm in Australia. Welcome in Australia. Yeah, g'day, mate. I do a very bad Australian accent. That's one of the things I'd always wanted to do. I don't stand a chance. But apparently my Irish accent sounds like Paul McCartney. So who knows? I mean, I'm clearly off. And there's a question of whether I have an accent when I speak. Some people say I definitely do. Some people say, no, he doesn't. Let's do a poll right now. No, just kidding. No poll. We're going to do a song. Let's see. What do we say? Whole Lot of Love? Let's see. Let's do that. That is a request. Today's request. Our first request, Whole Lot of Love. I'm in the U.S. Yes, I am. Although what you're seeing behind me is Dubai because I like to travel, ? I don't know. I think it was the title of the Kicks album. I'm going to be real with you. I don't really know that much about Kicks, but we are going to do this one song. Maybe we'll do that after whatever I'm doing. AC/DC, Whole Lot of Love. Miali Music, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Mia. Does that sound weird when I say Mia? But welcome in. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the fireworks too. You guys ready for some AC/DC? First time I've seen you, bro. You sound awesome. Thank you. How about hopefully you guys like AC/DC. We're gonna do that here in a second. I see there's a new version. Let me double check this new version. Let me see. It might sound better. You guys think it'll sound better? Maybe. Want to try it? Do you want to try it? I feel like it doesn't have that same tempo. It's a little slower. Let's do the one I always use. Right On. I've been meaning to ask you guys if you want me to do Right On. I haven't done it in years. I'm gonna write it down because I actually meant to do that last week, possibly. Was it last week? So yeah. and I can't do the original, but I always use a re-recording because otherwise I get in trouble by the DMCA, YMCA, something. Woo! I get in trouble.
I wanna tell you a story
About a woman I know. I'm sorry, guys. It's like way too long. We're doing it again. Thank you for following Titty Lover. I turn it down. I'm sorry. It was me this whole time.
I wanna tell you a story about a woman I know. When it comes to loving, ooh, she steals the show. She ain't exactly pretty, ain't exactly small. 42, 39, 56, you can say she's got it all.
Whole lot of rose, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. We're gonna do a song. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do kicks now. You guys get your kicks on Route 66. No, I was kidding. Darkspawn, thank you for following. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh. And Adriana, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. And Alan Ortiz, thank you for the 100 bits. If I missed anything, I think that's all. Kenny Roberts, welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? Get your kicks at Benihana's? What? I'm okay. All right. As long as you're all right. That's good. All right, let me see. Let's see if we can do this Kicks song. Let me see if I remember it. What was it? I wrote G minor. Whoa, I didn't know that. Is it that sensitive? No. Not now. So I never done this song before. We're just having fun, okay? If you're just tuning in, don't call me a wiener because I'm not. Just close your eyes if you don't like this one. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It was like it just disappeared, but it wasn't like all the way down. Like it just stopped. Like here, like it should be, like a gentle. And Carissimo, welcome in. I think I saw you earlier. Simply Red was a famous '80s band too, at least in Europe. Oh my God, did I ever do one of their songs? Let me write down Simply Red. I feel like it sounds familiar. I'm gonna look them up again. We have talked about that before. All right, we're gonna close our eyes now. Let me see. See if I remember this. I might forget it. Hello, Czech Republic, welcome in.
Oh, yeah. What you doing there in the nighttime? Would you call me on the phone? Your mama can't solve your problems. And when's daddy ever get home? This little red loose and cry in the middle of a suicide. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Don't sing your last lullabies. There's no one there to hold you. No one hears your screams. You live life ups and downs, and nightmares are your dreams. I know it's lonely when you're hanging around, but don't you take it lying down. No, 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 no. Hold on tight. I'll make everything alright.
Okay, so let me double check on. Let me just double check the tuning. I thought it would be fun with this guitar. It would be fun to do some Gary Moore. What do you guys think? Instead of switching, at first I thought I'll switch, but maybe we'll do Gary Moore on this. Some Loner. That would be fun, right? That can be our. We can have a little fun with it. We can do some Van Halen. Yeah. I was thinking the one that I would like to do. What was the other one you said? Bon Jovi? I do want to do some Bon Jovi. I want to do Shot Through the Heart and something you give. Love? A bad name. It's my life. It's now or never. I don't want to live forever. Did you ever try Gary Moore's End of the World? I don't know. Let me look into it. End of the World. Did I do that? I think I did do that song, didn't I? I have like perhaps a fake memory of doing it. It's possible. Children Don't Cry. We could do some Whitesnake. Yeah, I'm down for some Whitesnake. Still of the Night. Yeah, we can do Still of the Night. Dedicated to Magic. You know, it's been a while since I've done It's My Life, and I'm down for it if you want to hear it. It's not from the 80s, but it doesn't matter. It's a little more. That's like 2000 maybe, but it doesn't matter. I will definitely do that song. You did a good job with that song. With you, I was talking prior. I thought you were going to butcher it. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say things like that, but I just warning people because I know sometimes some people come in here like the first time, and I'm in the middle of like Pearl Jam, and they're like, "Oh, this is not it," and it's not my fault. It's Pearl Jam's fault. You guys know how it is. I always blamed Pearl Jam for everything that's wrong with the world. I'm kidding. Orion. I'm gonna look into Orion because you mean Metallica Orion, right? I do like Orion. Let me see what I can find. It's possible. I'm down for whatever you want. Shot Through the Heart is good too. I think both. I think we should do both of them. Out in the Fields, yeah. That was a Pearl slam. Yes, it was. Every now and then I do slam him a little bit. You know, it's out of love. It's the band I love to hate. Anyway, I like the one song. I think it's called Black. But we're not gonna do it. Orion is great. Yeah, I'm gonna look into Orion. Not for today. I need to practice that. Yeah, I know a lot of people that were in Whitesnake at some point. Like when you live in LA and you play rock guitar, there's a lot of people that you come across a lot of people that have been in Whitesnake at some point. And the joke was like I should just be in the band for like just one gig so I can say, you know, I was in the band too. Anyway. What was that?
Rocky Kramer play Fender? Because it's the best.
All right, people. I get kind of in the zone on that one. One of my favorites. Let me make sure I have everything ready. We're gonna do a song called "I Wanna Know." I wanna know. You wanna know too, don't you? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it here. Let me see. You guys are. Let me say a few thank yous here. Kiwi Aaron, welcome in as well. Rockefeller, thank you for the 200 bits. And thank you, Magic, for the gigantified. I'm going to call it that. I know it's not your emote, but to me, it's always going to be your emote. Oh, it is your emote. Wait a second. It is your emote. I don't know why I thought it wasn't yours. It is your emote. Thank you. Thank you. It's this one. Yeah! It is mine. And R&R fan, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. And Kim, thank you for the 100 bits. Allied Artist, thank you for the 100 bits. And Live Simple, welcome in, and thank you for the 200 bits. And Cali Girl Debbie, welcome in. Welcome in. And Dark Spawn, yes, I said hi to you earlier, but it's good to have you here. Good to have you. And did I say hi? Thank you, Rockefeller. Thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do an original, and after that, maybe we'll do "It's My Life" after that, or is that kind of ease into some Jovi? Let me see, an original. What's that? What are you talking about? That's not mine. I didn't write that. I didn't write that at all. But I wish I did. It's me, Michael. What? Hello? Who is this? Let me see. I'm having one of those moments. I think it's here. There we go. Yeah, here's an original. I wrote that. That's right. In my dreams. Anyway, this one's called "I Wanna Know." You just came up with that? I did. That's how quickly I come up with riffs. I gotta fix on it. Keep going. No, that one came out in 1990. What is? Sorry, I just gotta fix something with my chat. It's being weird again. Is it good now? Okay, now it's good. I think. There we go. Genius. Thank you. Could have turned that off a while back, but anyway.
said, hey you. Hey you. I said, hey you. I said, hey you. Hey! Let me show you how I feel when everything gets real. Time is running fast, but I hope this is the very last. Oh, I don't have much choice if I don't have a Rolls Royce. Yes, I can kiss you goodbye, goodbye.
Rocky Kramer bends the rules of rock and roll with clear tone strings' patented treatment process that can take the likes of a real shredder. Nothing else compares with clear tone strings.
All right, people. We are gonna do "It's My Life." Is that what we said? And we have some other requests here too. Welcome in, Misguided Child. Welcome in, and thank you for the 2 gigantified emotes. Man, I don't know why I'm so gassy today. I don't know why. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. Live Simple. Thank you for the 200 bits. And Island Artist. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. It's more than 2. I know. I saw more. There's another 3 here. That's a total of 5. Misguided Child. Thank you so much. Are you here alone? And Gawky Create, welcome in as well. At least it isn't gas from the other end. You mean that kind of gas? It is Rock and Roll Tuesdays, not Taco Tuesdays. Anyway, and who was it that said hi to North? Let me see. It was somebody new, I think. I think you followed too. Hookem Central, another Texan here, and Cyber Hangman. I meant to say hi to you as well. Been a while since I've seen someone hand fart. You know, ever since I saw Kevin James do that on King of Queens. I just, I don't know. I can't stop doing it. And this, we're talking like, it's been like 10 years. John Rando, welcome in. Look at that axe. Yeah, this is one I don't use too much. But I use it more for like recording, but it's fun. It's fun to play it because it's different. And it's all mahogany, so it's, I know people say tone wood is a myth, but I swear it sounds really nice. You love it? You want to see it closer? Sweet Child of Mine. Sweet Child of Mine would be great with this guitar, actually, because to me, this is what I would call, this is like Fender's response to the popularity of the Les Paul. A lot of guitar players were playing the Les Paul, so they said, well, let's put, double volume, double tone, have the tone, the switcher up here. You want to see the back? You want to see the ass? It's the strings go through here, and it says limited edition right here, and it's got a mahogany neck, and yeah, it's I really like this one. I'm very happy with this one. I don't think you can really get it anymore, but yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's from the Amazon. Yeah. It's from the Honduras. Anyway, there's one specific type of wood that's good for guitars, but it's banned in most places because it's harvested from the Amazon. Yes, that's it, yeah. I know ebony causes a lot of trouble. Like you can actually get in trouble at the border if you bring a guitar with I think ebony, or I think they approved ebony, and then rosewood also has some issues nowadays. This has a rosewood fingerboard. I would not take this guitar with me to another country, I think. Just because they were going to be like, you get to secondary. I don't know. This ain't a song for the broken. Okay, maybe we'll do, let me see. What's requested here? I want to kind of save Guns N' Roses for a little bit later. I see Toto Africa. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's that I need to like practice that one. It always screws me up. I love the song though. It's a great request. You ain't seen nothing yet. I think I need a refresher on. Maybe we'll do Heartbreaker after this. We will do Welcome to the Jungle, but like later. Yeah, we'll do Sweet Child. I did say I was gonna do Bon Jovi, so we'll do Sweet Child after that. Chord progression on Africa is Chef's Kiss. It's really nice. I know. It's really great. The guys in Toto, they're like geniuses. And I'm just, I'm like a, whatever the Norwegian version of a hillbilly is. That's what I am. I don't know what that would be, but farmer. Is that what I would be? I don't think my family was like the warrior Vikings type. I think we were like the farmers. Let me see. It's My Life. Let me see. It's My Life. Let me see if I can find it. This ain't a song from the... Yeah. Steve Lukather is just an incredible guitar player. I mean, like, incredible. Norwegian Rednecks would be an amazing band name. Right. Norbilly. I like it. Let me see. Hopefully this sounds okay. I don't necessarily trust it. It's like the same people have two versions. This one's longer. Does that sound okay? This ain't a song for the broken hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. This is for the ones who stood their ground. But Tony and Gina who never backed down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistakes. Luck ain't even luck, you gotta make your own breaks. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. It's my life. I'm just gonna keep the bun. The bun. Let's see. I said Guns N' Roses. Let's see. Sweet Child of Mine. Let me see. I've got a couple of options. Okay. Thank you, Misguided, for the gigantified emotes. Thank you. And thank you, Kim, for the 100 bits. Thank you. And Justin, thank you for following. Welcome in. It's my life. The song's for you, Erica. Let's see. Hopefully this plays. Let me try this one. Oh wait, does that sound like? Let me double check on this. Let me see. All right, that sounds good. It's not tuned down. It's my knife. It's my wife. It's my... Hold on, let me see. Do you like America, Rocky? The band. Oh, the band. I'm trying to think. They have Welcome in Fool's Mate. America, are they the ones with the horse with no name? Or they do have some good songs. It's kind of like, it's more like acoustic, isn't it? Horse with no name. Horse with no name. They are a good band. It's a good name, though. Sister Golden Hair. Oh yeah, that's America, right? That is right. That's right. They are good. If this works, how many times have I told you about him? You have told me about him many times. Too many times, maybe, possibly. All right, you guys ready? We're just gonna allow that. Last one. we go now? Where do we go? Ooh, ooh. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Oh yeah, yeah. Where do we go now? No, 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 no. Sweet time. Oh my, yeah, no. I know they are here. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. All right, we're just mixing everything together now. It's all a mix. Anyway, there you go. So that was Guns N' Roses. Misguided. Thank you for all the gigantified emotes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Whew. Let me see. What do we say? Let me see. What was requested? Heartbreaker? We could do Heartbreaker. And we did say Van Halen. Should have kept going. Well, we already did that song. So we are going to do more Guns N' Roses. I see we have other requests for that. We're going to... So I think Heartbreaker, some Pat Benatar, and then we'll do... I want to do... what is it? Ain't Talking About Love. You know, you guys know that one, right? Something like that. You're a heartbreaker. Something else. My love is rotten to the core. You promised last week to do some Zep. Yeah, what do you guys want to hear with Zep? I named my guitar Benatar. Really? Interesting. Was there a particular reason? They do have some good songs. Van Halen, Eddie. Yeah, we're gonna do. We'll do Ain't Talking after this. Stairway. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. Be reasonable. That's what you said last week. I didn't say I was going to do Stairway. You must have checked the VOD. Send me a clip. Send me the clip. Your love is like a tidal wave. Sorry. Let's start over again. I was like way off there. Your love is like a tidal wave, spinning over my head, turning me on promises, better left unsaid. You're the right kind of sinner to release my
You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love thinking, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love thinking, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love thinking, heartbreaker. Cool. There you go. You got chills? You gotta close the window! I'm just kidding. Thank you. Another pawn, thank you for following. And this guy, thank you for the gigantified emotes. Thank you, thank you. I forgot what I said. We're gonna do Van Halen. Ain't talking about love. Let me see what I got. It's a nice misguided. Thank you for another gigantified emote. Thank you. There it is again. I snuck it in this time. Rocky True Music Man. Thank you. Thank you. If this works, if this sounds okay, we're going to go. I think it's tuned down, right? You guys, usually Van Halen is down. Let me see. What am I trying to do? What is my brain trying to do? It does not know. Your disease. Yeah, you may all you want, baby, but I got something you need. Oh yeah, ain't talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. Ain't talking about love, just like I told you before. Yeah, before, you know, you're semi-good looking, and on the streets again. Yeah, you think you're really cooking, baby. You better find yourself a friend. Ain't talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. I ain't talking about love, just like I told you before, before. Just like I told you before, I've been to the edge, and there I stood and looked down. You know I lost a lot of friends, baby. I got no time to mess around. So if you want it, you gotta bleed for it, baby. Yeah, you gotta bleed for it, baby. You got to bleed, baby. You got to bleed, baby. Ain't talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. Ain't talking about love, just like I told you before. Before.
right, people. There you go. Van Halen ain't talking about love. Ain't talking about love. Okay, so I need to kind of figure out what the next song's gonna be because there's a few I've been trying to do for a little while. That some of them are pretty short too, so maybe we can get to some of those. Ooh, and DJ Gemini, welcome in. Welcome in. You didn't have your pancake stream, and if you guys don't know, maybe I'll do a little shout out for you. DJ Gemini has he's a Twitch. Did that work? Okay, he's a Twitch DJ. He's got some good Prince stuff going on. Pancakes with Prince. I don't know. Did it work? It says it did it, but now it's working. There we go. On Sundays, we missed you on Sunday. Welcome into my stream. Hope all is well. I was just doing a show with the Knack on Saturday, so still recovering. Maybe. I don't know. What do we say we were gonna do? There's a few songs I've been wanting to do. I'm trying to remember how these even go. Shredding, yeah, that's kind of what I do. This guitar is not my usual guitar. This is my Telecaster. It doesn't have all the shredding notes on it, but it does have, we still have fun with it. We still have fun, don't we? Was there something in particular? Dazed and Confused. I gotta look into that one again. I do want to do that though. There's a lot of Zeppelin songs I would like to do, and I think about 9 o'clock I want to do Like a Rock, Bob Seger. You guys know this one. What do we do, Van Halen? Why don't we do? Are we still tuned down? Because why don't we just do another Guns N' Roses just to kind of we can do something a little gentler after this, okay? We could do a Prince song. Yeah, want to do Purple Rain? Oh my God, guys. Yeah, we can do that. Thank you for following Luna Trek. Thank you. And Erica, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. And Canebus, welcome in. All right. I do like the way this guitar sounds. I like it. Anyway, that's just. I'm just saying stuff. Are we doing? Yeah, we'll do a little. We can do a little Prince. I'm gonna get judged on my Prince performances here. Let's Go Crazy. We could do maybe. Do you want to do Let's Go Crazy or Purple Rain? What do you guys think? Let me see. Where's my Purple Rain at? Both. I like that. Where's my purple at? It's right here. Always both. More is better, right? Let me see. Only 8 minutes. I want to change the tuning here.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one thing, to see you laughing, laughing. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Hey, baby, I can never steal you from another. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you underneath the purple rain. Honey, I know, times are changing. Don't all reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. Think you better close and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. You know what I'm talking about up here. Come on, raise your hands. Purple rain. I only wanna see you in the purple rain.
It just goes on, it goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on. But we can do another one. DJ Gemini, thank you for the 1,000 bits, first of all. Thank you. That is very kind. Thank you. Just in honor of you, we'll do one more Prince, okay? We'll do one more Prince. And Live Simple, thank you for the 200 bits. And Misguided, thank you for the gigantified emotes. If I miss anyone, there's a lot going on there. Thank you guys so much. Kim, thank you for the 100 bits. Rockefeller, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, DJ Gemini, for the gigantified. I think it's probably... Is that Prince? I can't see it. It's small on my screen right now. You have at least a thank you for all of them. Thank you. Misguided, thank you for all the other ones too. If I miss anyone, I apologize. And Luna Trek, thank you for following. Luna Trek. And Rufina, welcome in. Who takes requests? I do, yeah, I do. We're Dave. It's Dave Chappelle as Prince. Yeah, that's why you guys were talking about Dave Chappelle. I was like, what are you guys talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so just we're in a Prince mood. It does fit the theme. Let's go crazy. Let's Purple Rain was 1984. Guys, help me out here. You killed it. Thank you. Looks like Mitch is a better shredded guitar than I first thought. It has like a nice, clean tone to it. I like it. And yes, if you guys want to see me live, if you're in Las Vegas or anywhere near, please go to our show with the Knack at the Strat. The Knack at the Strat. How's that? We're also playing with Missing Persons, Bow Wow Wow, and Naked Eyes. If you guys, if you're interested, would you be open to playing Cult of Personality? I need to practice that one again because I want to do a good job. But it's a really cool song. Let me write it down so I can put it in my requests. Cult of Personality. Oh, come on, it was right there. I'll just write Persona. Cult of Persona. Do. Anyway. There you go. Thank you for following Rufina Foxtrack. Thank you. It's a great song, though. I do love that song. I gave the metalcore song because I already finished Unholy Confessions. Oh my God. Keela, welcome in. Keela. You guys want to go crazy? Do I have to, let me see. I need my slap on this. Let me add like a, It needs to be a little slower. Maybe like, ooh. We are gathered here tonight for one thing. Rock and roll. Living Color album is Vivid. It's 38 years old 2 days ago. Really interesting. Okay, I should have learned. It's a great song though. I do like that song. Let me see if does this work. Is this the funky one or is this the good one? Hold on a second. Feel old now, huh? Let me see. Let me just double check on this one. All right, I think that should be fine. Let's see. Let's bring it back up. All right, you guys ready for another Prince? I said another Queen song? What am I saying? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life. It means forever, and that's a mighty long time, but I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. So you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills. You know the one. Doctor, make everything be alright. Instead of asking him how much of your time is left, asking how much of your mind, babe. Because in this life, things are much harder than in the afterworld. In this, you're on your own.
And if the elevator breaks down, go crazy. Go crazy. Please don't lie. The world you're living in. Take a look around. At least you got friends. I call my old lady. A friendly word. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. Oh, 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 is all I heard. Not gonna let this elevator break us down. No, no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for the birth of an entity that put us in a trust. Let's go! We're all excited. We don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause we're all gonna die. When we do, what's it all for? Better live now before the Rainmaker comes knocking at your door. I ain't gonna let this elevator break us down. No, no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for the birth of an entity that put us in a trust. Let's go! Come on, baby. Let's get nuts together. Ah, yeah! Do you feel crazy enough now? That was crazy, right? All right. Let's see. It's already 9:10. Can you guys believe it? We're gonna have to do a little ballad now. Okay, we gotta do like a rock. Okay, you guys feel like a rock? Do you feel like a rock? That's weird to say. Nair Itzy, thank you for following. Thank you. And Misguided, thank you for all the gigantified emotes. I see a lot of Prince. I see a lot of Prince emotes there. That's cool. I know Prince has a lot of fans here on Twitch. That's good. Stairway. That's pushy. That's pushy. Rufina, thank you for following. If I miss anybody, I apologize. Guest Lounge, thank you for following. Let's see. Are we too rocked out now, or let me see. Darkspawn, you have a great night. Okay, have a great night. Hope you come to tour to Boston. I think we can. Yeah. Where can I follow your band? I don't have. That would be a nice link. There might be a change on that link. I don't want to get into why, but
You can follow my Instagram. I will always post. I think it's IG. Let me see. You can follow my Instagram, and you can always. I will always post about new shows. The Forbidden Song. Yeah. Even though we're gonna pretend this is a Guitar Center, and we're just not gonna do. We're just not gonna do Stairway. Maybe we'll do Stairway next time. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's gonna be like Matt Damon. You know, we're gonna have Matt Damon on next week.
I stood there boldly, sweating in the sun. I gotta change my delay. Felt like a million, felt like a number one. The heights of summer, I never felt something.
I can't read it. Hold on. Okay. You guys ready?
I was 18, I didn't have a care, working for peanuts, not a dime to spare. When I was lean, solid everywhere, like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. I walk at purpose, my steps were quick and light. And I held firmly what I felt was right, like a rock. Like a rock, I was strong as I could be, like a rock. Nothing ever got to me, like a rock. I was something to see, like a rock. I stood arrow straight and counted by the weight of all these hustlers and their skis. I stood proud, stood tall, high above it all. I still believe in my dream. Is now where they call 20 years, I don't know. Sit and I wonder sometimes where they've gone. Sometimes late at night, when I'm bathed in the firelight, the moon comes calling, ghostly white. And I recall, like a rock, standing arrow straight, like a rock, and charging from the gate, like a rock. Carrying the weight like a rock, yeah, like a rock. The sun upon my skin like a rock.
Okay, so I'm trying to solve one issue, and that's we are starting to run out of time here. So how do we want to do this? We should do something. Let's see, we did that. We're gonna skip a few. I'm gonna try to be real quick about this. Let me see. Was I tuned down already? Was let's see. What happens if That's like the funky one, right? Yeah, that's the one that sounds like a washing machine when you play it. Let me see. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, we need something heavy. No more ballads.
You guys ready? You ready?
Okay, so yeah, you gotta have the Okay, so let me see how much we can do. I want to do at least White Snake and something Led Zeppelin. What's a song that's not super long, but you still? How about Whole Lot of Love? That's been a while. I watched the interview and he asked. Oh yeah, I know. If you go to if you guys join my my Discord, there's the interview I did with Prescott Niles. I only say a few words, so you don't have to. And it's been edited down from like an hour to something. If you join my Discord, there's a link in there, or you can just go to YouTube and search Prescott Niles, the Knack interview. Anyway, oldie, welcome in. We are starting to run out of time, so I think we can shut down the request. But if you want to hear Iron Maiden for next time, we can do some Iron Maiden next time. But right now we're gonna do. We're gonna try to do this. What happens if I play this button? Does it sound? How does this sound? Let me see. Let me double check on this one. I have another one. Let me try the other one. Does that sound better? Let me see. I don't know. Maybe if I play along, maybe it'll sound better. You guys ready? Thank you for following and track promo. Thank you. And also, if you guys want to see my DJ streams, I started a DJ channel. If you want to follow me. I also do gaming. I have a gaming channel as well. That's right. 3 channels. That's way too many for one person, someone said. But I still did it anyway. All right. DJ Rocker.
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. 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 You've been learning, maybe I've been learning. All them good times, so baby, I've been getting way down inside. Honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love.
Thank you, Live Simple, for the 200 bits, and thank you, Misguided, for the second fighting mode. Thank you. Woman, you need guys. I think we only really have time for one more. Maybe not like the longest one. Maybe we will do Bon Jovi instead. Maybe we'll do Shot Through the Heart. That's a good finisher, right? We'll do some Whitesnake next week, okay? But there you go. What madness was that? That is a good question. And Rasta, thank you for following. Thank you. And Brad Brick and Bread, thank you for following. Welcome in. Thank you for Gigantified Emo, Misguided, thank you. And Live Simple, thank you for the 200 bits, thank you. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Gigantified from Rockophile, thank you. We got one more song for you guys. You guys ready for this? Am I ready for this? One more song, and I'll be back next week, okay? So please, we'll always continue. There's a lot of songs we didn't get to today, but it's okay. The most important thing is welcome in from Argentina. That's the wrong song. It's actually not. Yeah, welcome in. Oh my God, I gotta think. I'm gonna look into black coffee. I will look into that. I haven't had a chance. And Brian, thank you for following as well. Thank you for following. You guys ready? I don't know what's going on here. What is this? Do I dare? I'm gonna try this one. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Smile is what you sell. You promised me heaven, then put me through hell. Chains of love got a hold on me. When passion's a prison, you can't break her free. Oh, you're a loaded gun. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad
your smile on your lips, blood red nails on your fingertips. A schoolboy's dream, you act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. Oh, you're a loaded gun. Whoa, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me, the damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love, oh. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love. You give love. Bad name. 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 You give love.
All right, people. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. That was a lot of fun. We, as always, we run out of time. But next week I'll be back every Tuesday night. That's why it's called Rock and Roll Tuesdays. Can't do it on a Wednesday, right? That wouldn't make any sense. There was a lot of songs I wanted to do tonight that we didn't get to. But next week maybe we'll just do whatever Rocky wants. You know, Rocky's night. How about that? Anyway, we're gonna see, but we got some interesting stuff coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again next week. And if you want to know when, it's 7 p.m. Pacific. To be specific, that's right. I said it again. And hope to see you then. In the meantime, please take good care of yourselves, and hope you guys have a great week. And thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it very much. Have a great night, okay? Buenas noches!
Join Rocky at RockyKramer.com or find him on most social media by following @RockyKramer. Look for him on Facebook @Rocky Kramer Official.